The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
It's always something when I play this Bama, though.
And this will be a touchback as that
I just try to get out this jump injury-free.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up near the...
Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Patrick.
I know that might be bad, but I'm going to just go ahead and do it anyway. Put Keenan out on the bench. Because I got to learn how to play without him.
5 right at the 34 here. Second down and just 1. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Did you see that, buddy?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Oh, who got hurt?
No.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So out come the Chargers.
Crazy part about it using Perry all the time is say I don't get this much shit that I, you know what I mean? I like to play on a certain user.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the person carrying the ball is always the easy target when things aren't going so well, but I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, 2nd to last in the entire NFL. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. A big play there for L.A. 64 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch
no.
on their heels.
No.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
No, like those little white zones. Hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Now Hundley. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, fullback, what you doing?
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Throwing, Hundley. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
Yes, that's that one right there.
Now from Cincinnati. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead.
Tristan, go put her on, go get a treat. Go get a treat and go put her in the cage.
Folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the
I ain't mind capitalize.
field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys
way better than them.
down the
Shit.
field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out now the Chiefs' offensive unit ready to do battle again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Tristan, no, in her cage. Once you get in there, then close the cage.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A dump off now to Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height.
Close it and lock it.
Fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down following the incompletion. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
On play action, they'll throw. They convert on third with
the
a
bait
gain
didn't work.
22. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Three yards to go on second down. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, Hill. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Melvin Ingram in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie us at 3-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Second down, they'll run with Gordon. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Fuck.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. To play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And he's got room. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the second quarter in Detroit. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity?
You said what, Carter?
Guided him to that spot.
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive.
Nigga, I just said we was gonna Call of Duty shooting, nigga. I don't even wanna play this shit. Keep talking about he don't wanna play, I don't wanna play like this shit. This shit take too long, dog.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Nah, cause you know why I do that shit is because I'm not gonna win a Super Bowl without Hundley, dog, or a quarterback. I'm not gonna do it. So I gotta see, you know, what's going on.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that.
Hey, look, he can throw the deep ball good, but he ain't ready yet.
Feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And this is going to be incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown.
Oh, you got the Ravens after the event?
They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here.
Bruh, come on.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to
Definitely should let the computer do that one.
Give him 15 yards.
I can't do it, dog. I just can't do it.
A first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. 10 more there, and another first down.
Don't get me with that no huddle.
Defense going to use the
I'm
first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Come on, bro. Jump the route. Shit.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Halfback sent in motion. Looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I'm going to go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
But at the last minute, I switched to the other line. I was on that linebacker, but the last minute, I wanted to switch him back, but I couldn't get back in time.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I bet he did hold.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break.
That's why I said we should put that jump at the low jump. Even if that was 4th and 15, you should be able to go for that. Just throw a Hail Mary. You know what I'm saying?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter.
Yeah.
They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Some pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball.
Oh, the Raiders is 0-5, dog. That 8-8 season was like, because niggas ain't know what he was doing, but nigga only has 3 plays, bro. He gonna have to... Bruh, why didn't nobody block him? Come on, bruh.
But no gain. It'll be 3rd
the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception.
When somebody running cover 2 the whole time, the screen don't work.
They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles.
No, he just ran a cover 4 the previous play, so I thought I was going to catch him. This is a chess match, baby.
Nicely, 3rd and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Flush to it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, they pulled me all the way out there, bro.
Lost it to get it back because
I canceled the play action. They still pulled me all the way out there.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They start the drive on the ground with Hill, finding some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Oh, when you was focused on the game and you got the matchup for the week and all this other shit, and then you don't play it until the last minute, dog. This shit don't be the same, dog. I don't really care about this jump for real. And I'm just saying the jump just for the last minute, dog. I've been available the whole motherfucking time, so it's like, man, that shit just be blowing me.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout.
I was ready 2 times, got the whole game plan together. Now it's like, man, I don't even give a shit. Get this game over with and get this week advanced.
Second down, 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up the down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He is going to find Hill here. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. And the wideout in motion. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run
only
the football.
about Tennessee.
If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards there.
I was ready for it.
And now it's 4th down. And
wow.
That is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Neal. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing.
That's how you stop going right there. Gang tackle.
You have a specific zone you have to
gotta have like 5 niggas at the ball. It's just one-on-one. It's barbecue chicken.
Stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. This is Gordon as they go to him again. Oh, little 360. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
I don't know, bro, because I can't say because it ain't, since we gave him the you know what I'm saying, what you gonna do, you know what I'm saying, he ain't did nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying, so I can't say you got, you know what I'm saying, that's different.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Yeah. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That's a good user. That's a good user.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
That's a good user. I knew he was going to do it, but I thought I could fit it. You know how you be arrogant? You think you can fit the ball in there?
Like that, partner.
What do you mean with
Whatever.
an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I want this shit to be over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Let's go!
the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
It was.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. The slot man in motion right. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot.
I didn't even know what my game plan was. I came in this jump with a game plan. Now this shit, I don't even know what the fuck going on.
And he used it to great advantage.
By the way, third quarter now in Cincinnati as we take a look at the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Here we go. Flex round.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw
Get that block, baby.
It's Neal.
Whoa! This nigga wants to fumble on the one. Wow.
Out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
This Bama want to fumble on the one. Wow.
A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. First and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play. And
hate that shit, dog.
Yeah,
Nigga come in at the last minute and make you fumble on the fucking one.
Again, Gordon on second and goal. And he is into the end.
I knew he was going to do it again. I knew he was going to do it again.
Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown of the
Back to
game.
inside.
7 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And his kick is right through.
Yeah, he clicked on him and did a hit stick. He wasn't supposed to do that. If he didn't do that, he might have would have stopped me.
Kickoff now all even here in this fourth quarter.
Except for that one drunk game I had against him when he did 45 Krispy Kreme.
And now here comes Kansas City. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
now you gotta understand, man. Because he said, dog, if he gets to the sideline, that's his timeout.
Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And he motions the wide receiver. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Woo! Good hit, Rook. Good hit, Rook.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Chiefs on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, it made me do. Oh my God, I was covering it. What? Yeah, my controller be tripping sometimes, dog. I was literally there, yeah. It's the same reason why I jumped out of bounds when I had that wide open jump on the Ravens.
The better a route runner you
I might have to get me a new controller.
Your guy's gonna have in you to go to
I was all over it.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Great play there off the end. Question, Charles, in a 4-3, you hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. In the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside. Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and just like that, it's third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
I mean, you can run it like, I mean, it's a good base. It's a good base. Period.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Ah, they couldn't get on my person on time.
Going up top. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Fucking knew that shit was gonna happen.
And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nah, I couldn't get on my man in time. That wouldn't have happened if I would have got on my man. Period. I have no clue. I don't have no clue.
On this drive. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment.
It depends on what I put him in. Because I click on my safety and I'll put him in a hook zone. If you put him in a hook zone, then they'll stay there. You know what I'm saying? If you put him in a deep blue, they'll back up.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
Yeah.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better.
To me, on the goal line, is just technically for real. On the goal line, for me, is basically just only because, you know what I'm saying? Only because, you know, you want him to think that he can't do nothing with that. You know what I'm saying?
On the ground again, Gordon gets around him and some room to work, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger 1st down.
And that's how you run the football and run it successfully. Big time chunk of yardage picked up, but why? Offensive lineman won at the point of attack.
You got to use it. Even then, sometimes it's still fucked up.
When you're getting underneath and trying to move people, that's exactly what happened on that play. The offensive line moved the defensive front, created space, and the end result, a fantastic run.
Now Hundley sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick.
I know. I couldn't take that chance though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I seen him, but I couldn't do it. At this junction, one more possession for him, then he win the game. You know what I'm saying?
And keep this game tied, see if they can get the ball back for the offense.
Wow, that's some, man be on some crazy shit, dog. This nigga done dove weight like Superman. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And come back to Carson after this.
That's crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga then, as soon as he hiked it, dove 10 yards to sack my quarterback.
This is 3rd and long. So certainly not what they were hoping for, especially on the road. Their starter forced to the locker room, and they will hand things over to their backup quarterback. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
That's crazy.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. So they took a shot there.
So he didn't keep his foot in back. Oh my God, yeah.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not.
Come on, Booth. Come on. I know he got his feet down.
The mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going
First down, baby. Let's go. Shoulder tear. Oh my God.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Wow, dog. Hey, dog. The crazy part about it is like, okay, I'm starting. Oh my God, yeah.
It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Gordon, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Damn, dog.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. He'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yeah, he using his timeouts.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Detroit! Watching that Marty!
The tight end Henry here in motion. He'll look to throw.
I did.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Got to choose somebody.
Fresh set of downs.
Oh, yeah, I stayed in bounds, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to take this home, baby. We're going to take this home, baby. Ah, that's a good tackle right there to stay in bounds, man. Woo!
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Oh, I done made some. Hey, this boy Madison came in and made 2 clutch throws.
See if they stay on the ground for a second.
Sheesh. 3rd and 21, toe tap on the sideline.
The handoff goes to Gordon, running left. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Hey, yo, I'll be so arrogant with going, dog. That shit don't make no sense.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left.
Hey, yeah, that should be so arrogant with going, dog.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
I ain't calling no timeout. One second. That's how you do it, baby. I play with fire over here in LA.
And the Colts have scored again to widen their lead even further.
Jeez.
A win would be their 2nd on the young season. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So for the home team here, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0.
I do. Yeah, I'm a dog. Hundley is gone. That means I gotta have this Madison dude. It's a good thing I signed him. I started him. Yeah.
That'll do it for us.
He had the passing yards, had the rushing yards. Yeah. The thing about him is, he don't make a lot of mistakes. Like that interception that I caught was a good user, but he don't make a lot of mistakes. He'll take a drag, he'll take a field goal, because he knows his defense. He got a lot of hitters on his defense. His defense is all over the place with awareness, play recognition. So it's tough with him and the Broncos. Every year I got tough games. Oh yeah, and that pass interference, oh my God, that pass interference saved me. With Marcus Peters. Say your Neil. Damn. That was a good fucking user by him, dog. I can't even front. That pick six was a great user by him. Can't even front on that one. Rob seemed like he is out of it. He said one more year, he might be, one more season, he might be, he looking for that fantasy jump because he might be over. That user interception at the end with Jatavius Brown, that saved me. That was either a field goal, and this would have been going to overtime right now, but sheesh. I was trying to get my highlights in, but you know what? No, I just exited. Stop. Yeah.
I got anger in my chest, I got millions on my mind, and you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you want the vibe.
Yellow if you on my right leg, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying. Yellow if you on my man, that's Gucci. Dig what I'm saying. Caught a little jet lag, but I'm golden. Yeah. We deserve Grammys and some Oscars. Yeah. They deserve Grammys, they imposters. I be rolling with my project homies.
I got a 22-year-old safety with 86 speed that I just put to, I put to quick development. 86 speed, 86 hit power. You know what I'm saying? It's a project. He ain't ready to test the field yet, but you always gotta deal with the future. You know what I mean? Because if it's a running back in this jump, like Hammond, I'm telling you, I'm taking him first. I don't care what else I need, dog. Because Melvin Gordon is 27. His reign might be coming to an end. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I play the Raiders. Yes. Hey, yo, he might.